Tory Lanez arrested, pulls up the court. The judge says the jig is up. There's too many of these violations. You need to stay away from Megan Thee Stallion. Team Moto Productions presents A Night of Laughter with the legendary Queen of Comedy, Monique, and friends. you're getting like one, and then you're getting extras. At the Duke Energy Center for the Performing Arts Raleigh Memorial Auditorium. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster. You're gonna have to be here if you want to get to the laughs. BBN Jack Frost. What up, party people? Aight, so yeah. So apparently, Tory Lanez has been arrested. Okay. Now, just so we can be clear, I want this to be understood that he's been arrested because of or having to deal with the Megan Thee Stallion situation, but him being arrested does not make him guilty. I just want to say this because I've seen people commenting under the post, and then they're like, but y'all tell me he's not guilty. What in the hell does one thing have to do with the others? Anyway, what is being said, or what we have just learned, shout out to Nancy Dillon. This is what I got off of Twitter. Tweets out. Tory Lanez was handcuffed in court and remanded to custody until he posts a new bail of $350,000 in the Megan Thee Stallion felony assault case. Judge found him in violation of discovery protective order and personal contact order. Now, just so we can be clear, do you remember when Megan Thee Stallion was like, yo, Tory, I should tell the judge that you letting people see the stuff that the lawyer gave you. Remember that? And then everybody was like, isn't that public information? And then some of us, like myself, was like, ain't that like court? And then was saying, maybe they can't release the information now, or sensitive topics. Well, right here, basically, what it's saying is that there was an order of protection put. There was an order put on the discovery, so the discovery cannot be leaked. This is specifically a thing that has to be done. It's not in every case. Just so people can know this, so anybody say, well, that's every. It's not every case. You get asked to have the discovery held private for various different reasons, but most of the time it's to protect either somebody's identity or to protect the person, or whatever the information that might be put out there. If it's made public, somebody's livelihood or something might be damaged or hurt. So that's why they try to hold it off until the court case starts. Anyway, remember when Megan Thee Stallion was saying that Tory Lanez showed DJ Academic something? Now, I'm going to tell you something that I thought was pretty interesting. Did you hear the situation that just transpired with Megan Thee Stallion down in, I believe it's a Houston courtroom, concerning Carl Crawford and his organization, his record label, and their issue that they have with her in court? DJ Academics posted some paperwork from there and specifically said that the judge sent it to him. Now, when DJ Academics was saying this, just to be clear, I thought it was a little fishy. I was like, why do you have to keep saying that the judge sent it to you? Okay, you had a judge send you a thing. But what that also made me think was, obviously asked the judge, could I tell the people that you sent this to? Right? I mean, if we get information from someone and we're going to tell the world that we have this information, and this is just journalism, you speak to the person and you say, can I quote you on that? Right? So, the point in which I'm trying to make is, did DJ Academics get that particular piece of paperwork? And this might sound like a stretch, but did he get that particular piece of paperwork from the courthouse in Houston specifically, and from the judge specifically, with the intended purpose to make that video, because he knew that there was a chance that this was going to come up for Tory Lanez? I'm curious. I'm just curious. Anyway, so what they're saying is it was personal contact order. I'm not 100% sure about the personal contact thing, except for the situation that had transpired before. So when she went to Rolling Loud with the Bebe, had him come on Rolling Loud with him. So I'm assuming what the judge is now saying is the Rolling Loud situation was the first strike, and you know, judges like, get 2 strikes over here. This is wiffle ball. So wait, do you get 2 strikes in wiffle ball? I used to play where you get 2 strikes in wiffle ball. Anyway, so basically it's 2 strikes and 3 balls, right? So basically what happened is, what it seems like it's a possibility of what could have happened is that Tory Lanez, the first strike was when the Bebe had him come out with him during Rolling Loud, and I'm guessing Megan Thee Stallion's people did contact the courts concerning the video that DJ Academics made, where DJ Academics was talking about some of the things that were in the discovery. So I'm guessing the judge is saying that the discovery was, you know, the first thing was your first chance. It was like, yo, you do this thing again, we're gonna have to do something to you. And then you gave the discovery away. You already knew that nobody could have that. So with that being said, that's probably why he's getting locked up now. Don't know for certain. Like I just said, we just got word of this. Shout out to Nancy Dillon. I'm gonna read her post from Twitter once again. That's Nancy __ DILLON. It reads, Tory Lanez was handcuffed in court and remanded to custody until he posts new bail of $350,000 in Megan Thee Stallion felony assault case. Judge found him in violation of discovery, protective order, and personal contact order. This is most likely more like a slap on the wrist for him, because they're not really trying to put him in jail. It's just like they're saying, yo, look, we don't really want to hold you, but we're going to keep taking your money until you act right. You understand what I'm saying? So they're going to take the money because the other bail gone now. As the government, you ain't getting none of that back. You're getting zeros of that back. So now they're going to make him do another one because he violated the other one, so he forfeited that money. So now they're going to see if they can get another $350,000 out of him. Like, it's these rappers, man. They do anything. So all we got to do is put them on bail. I promise you, whatever we tell them don't do, no matter how small it is, they gonna go do it. Be like, yo, look, a rapper be on bail. They be like, yo, you only can use straws, the plastic. You can't use plastic straws. Only the paper straws. The first thing the rapper do is go get a plastic straw. You ain't the boss of me. Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think about this. Just so we could be clear, if there was an order that the information can't be shared, and Tory Lanez did share information that can't be shared, and his lawyer did, then, you know, this is what it is, and they're being held responsible for that, and they should be. If that's not the case, that doesn't mean that he's guilty of what he's being accused of. And once again, I find it extremely poignant that what he's actually charged with is a felony assault. He is not charged with shooting. You do know, could they even charge you with shooting and it not be attempt murder? I think if they charge you with a shooting, it got to be murder or attempt murder, right? It can't be any less than that. Like, they can't say, we're going to charge you with a wounded. We can tell the way that you pulled that trigger, you only meant to wound him. You didn't mean to kill him. Whenever you fire a weapon, that's murder, right? I just want to be clear on what we're saying that she's accused of him of doing. Because the charge is felony assault. And she's saying he tried to shoot her. And I don't think you could get a felony assault. I don't think you could get anything other than manslaughter, murder, attempt murder. Like, something along the lines of somebody died or you was trying to help somebody along the way. Whenever you actually fire a gun and somebody is hit, that's just, I mean, even if somebody isn't hit, it's attempt murder. What the hell? Anyway, let me know what y'all guys think. Put it down in the comment section. Also, did he earn this? No, he might have earned this, not for nothing. Like, as much as a lot of the information that we have now lends to the idea that he's not guilty, you still can't do this. You understand what I'm saying? We still have to follow and abide by what the law, what the court is saying we got to do in the interim till the case is solved. Period. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I get on this one. I'm out.